that, and the third. Like my Scorpio friend told me today, ignore, ignore, ignore. And I'm doing that. I mean, I've been doing it anyway. I just didn't understand it. Like, I don't even bother. I barely come out of the house unless I'm exercising, doing something for the community, taking my son somewhere, or, things like that. I find solace. Moving on. Next is Cecily. Okay, that's a name, first, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however it relates in your life. Oh, let's go back to the music. Drake, love all. Jigga the J. It's in my head now. Niggas want to kill me and y'all still with them. Y'all chill with them. And you wonder what you wonder why we not friends? Best thing I can do is not build with you. Tierra. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that relates. Next is self-destruction will meet them. Just move on. Oh, wow. And y'all still with them. Y'all chill with them. And y'all wonder why we not friends. Best thing I can do is not, but I can destroy you. That takes some discipline. I can send a team to come drill you. I got $1 billion or two. And I know where you live. You got to chill with talking gangster. You should just thank us. Humble yourselves a little bit. Ain't the same Sheena you knew once. I don't shine shoes. This ain't what you want. All that back and forth on the internet. We don't tennis that. Gotta do something. Only thing we expect now is anything beside that, we playing violins. I'm public enemy. Want to kill me and y'all want me to be friendly? What? You want sympathy after you wanted to envy? Those closest to you be the very ones to envy. Shout out to the family. I don't want no friends no more. No more. Not many understand me. Know the price of everything but the value of nothing. Know the price of everything but the value. Never had a lot. This is all I need. November. So November has something to do with what's going on in your life. I don't know. Every time I hear this song, moving on. Mantra for today. Okay, so we had our affirmations, I believe. Intentions are everything is going to work out for my greatest good. I am powerful. I am beautiful. And I'm a powerful manifester. So you got your intentions, your affirmations if nothing comes out. And I'm going to give you a mantra. Don't be afraid to give up good for great. Okay? I choose to be calm and at peace. And my life is good. Wonderful. Glorious. Magnificent. Next is courtier. That's a name. First, middle, last. Person, place, or thing. However it relates. Next is legacy builders. Yes, you are legacy builders. You're breaking all chains. Moving on in your own lane. Next is spread your wings and fly, my child. Absolutely. I'm en route, baby. I'm en route. Just meet me there, okay? Next is Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn. You got Earth out here heavy today. Let's see if we get any other elements. Next is superhuman durability. Ooh, so maybe Capricorns and Taurus got that superhuman durability right now. We Voltron activating. Next is, I don't know why they do that. What is that? Okay. Next is self-love is top priority. Always. I just told you about taking this weekend. If you have the ability to soak in the tub, eat a meal that you like, do your hair, or get your hair done if you prefer, get your nails done, get a massage, something that is good just for you. Okay? Next is clairaudience. Okay? Clairaudience is when you're hearing voices. A giant telepathic, okay, I'm coming. The power to hear sounds from the spirit world. Clear hearing. Clairaudience. Okay. Next is media manipulation. Cancer, new moon. I'll get into it. Well, we know what that is. Be advised, be aware. There's a lot of media manipulation. It's been going on forever. It's nothing new. Okay, now we got, oh my goodness. Jay-Z and Meek Mill. Goats. What's beef? Somebody's upset. Ooh, next is Eskimo. Free is when you tell us who to be. Free is when the TV ain't controlling what we see. I told y'all I need you. You know I stay true. Made a few mistakes, but this ain't where I want to be. I need you. Stay up. I know these times ain't true. Rick Ross, Hove, and me. Netflix show, Rain. It's being suggested that you check it out. Next is new sexual escapades. Be safe. Okay, be advised, be aware. Some new grown-up escapades are approaching you. Be careful. Be safe. Wear protection. Next is, and don't, some will trick you, so be careful. Next is Molly Music featuring Jasmine Sullivan, Loved by You. I love that song. Okay, so that's the song. You want to listen to it. Next is boiled pineapple skins and rinds. Okay, so this is something you can drink. It has vitamin C, fights bacteria, helps you with coughs, builds overall immunity, skin and teeth. It helps strengthen the bone because it's high in manganese. So if you take the things that you cut off of the pineapple instead of throwing it away, put it in a pot, warm water, let it boil, turn it down and let it steep. Once that's done, you can drain it to get all the excess and drink it. And it's very good for you. Next is Botanical Gardens Night of Lights. Okay, so that's a place in Virginia I used to go to. Night of Lights is when they celebrate whatever particular holiday or event, and they'll have a whole ride through a beautiful park of flowers of all types and trees and nature, and they'll have these beautiful lights, and you can ride around in your car. You can get popcorn and drink. It's really nice. Moving on, art class needs to be back in public schools. That's true. We need to allow these children to fully express themselves, and not just painting, like clay and art as far as like rapping or whatever it is that they like. Woo! Said they tried to knock me back. When you bring my name up, tell them facts. Tell all these kids to go to college. I don't know about that, but I'm trying to fix the system in the way that they designed it, but they want me silenced. Next is Chrisette Michele, A Couple of Forevers. Beautiful song as well. Next is Tasha K is the plug. She is. Bounce right back. People doubted her. She is built for it, tough for sure. I like her. Next is Zuku Makata. That's a name my son gave me. Probably came off a video game that he plays. Ooh, Juice WRLD. What's up, King? In the house. For whatever reason. Pull it up. Appreciate you. Next is What They Say About You Is None of Your Business. Mind your business and keep going. Yep, just talking about that. Yep, so what they say about you, that ain't none of your business. They gonna pay for it, though. Because whatever you do, you get back. Regardless if you think you do or not. You will. Next is Stacy. First, middle, last. Person, place, or thing, however it relates. Next is white. But this is the definition from the Black Law Dictionary. And it says white. A person having origins in any... Hold on, Jay. Hold on. I gotta read this. A person having origins in any of the original people of Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. The original definition of white has nothing to do with the color of your skin. All right, so let's see. What Jay talking about? We got Pisces. Okay, so we got some water while we're waiting on Jay to come in. I made a few mistakes, but this ain't where I want to be. In the land of the free where the blacks are enslaved, 3/5 of a man, I believe is the phrase. %of the title to Bust It Up with my G's. You ain't gonna ever work together. They ain't gonna never give you leverage. Don't Michael and Prince me and Yay. They separate you when you got Michael and Prince's DNA. I ain't one of these house niggas you bought. My house bigger than yours. My spot. Come on, man. Next is Texas is important. Texas is important. Keep your eyes open. Okay. Be advised, be aware. Something in Texas is going down. Next. Inflating numbers like we supposed to be happy about it. Look. Heroes to the rescue. What came out earlier? Where I said Voltron activate legacy builders or something? Heroes to the rescue. Here we go. on, commercial. All right, next is so many lies are being told so little time before they are revealed. Yeah, let them keep it up. Keep it up. You get caught up in all of that, honey. Ha 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 ha. Check out the buzzer. Rapping style used by me. Look at my hair free. Carefree. What's your employer name? Jay is tough. Next is sun worship. Yeah. Steal from me and expect me not to feel away? I'm sucker free. I ain't no shucking me. I don't jive turkey. Sun worship. Be advised, be aware. Some sun worshiping going on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sun God, Rob. Yeah, get that good vitamin D. Next is life is so very peaceful. Yeah, it is. I'm happy. I'm laughing. I'm in a good mood. I'm chilling. I'm going to take the day off, because I got a lot to do this weekend, but life is so peaceful. Don't exchange it for anything, okay? Next is Paisley. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however it relates. Next is Susan LaFlèche Picotti, 1865 to 1915, all the way up. First native female doctor. Okay, so this is the first melanated female doctor. All the way up. Show them what you want, what you need. That's what's on now. I don't know how it came on right when Jay and Meek was getting it, but maybe it's a mix. I don't know. All eyes are on you. Let me see. All eyes are on you. Prepare or else. Yeah, be advised, be aware. They looking. So you got to show up and show out. Or you're going to lose your time. You're going to lose your spot. You're going to lose your opportunity. So be ready to go. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Next is Masterclass Creator. Get started with your presentation today. Yeah, you're probably going to be doing some kind of masterclass soon. Or traveling the world and telling your pain and showing people how you graduated to who you are. And, so get it together in the format of, I don't know, maybe a presentation where you have slides, you have examples, you may have quotes, you may have references. I don't know. Whatever helped you, put it together in some format where it can be given out to the world in a, nice little package, right? Next is Lisa. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however she may relate in the situation. Next is the Twilight Zone. Yeah, a lot of people think they're in the Twilight, well, it could be considered the Twilight Zone, actually. Next is Deepak Chopra. It's a person, a spiritual advisor. Don't know who he is. It'd be good to tap in. Just see if anything helps you. Help me. So, Next is Hughes. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that relates in your life. Lourdes, same parameters. Next is, keep going. Congrats on your accomplishments thus far. Round of applause. Absolutely. I'm going to bow to you. And round of applause. Wonderful. Wonderful. Charge ahead. Next is, it is time. I told you. It's time. It's your time to shine. Don't cower away. You got it. You can always get better. Who can't? We all can learn and continue to heal. Nobody ever heals fully. Always. There's always new things that you can heal and other things you can go back in and get all the little residue out. So you never finished healing. You're never finished learning. You're never finished with lessons. But you graduate, right? Different levels. So just know it's time. Next is, okay, this way. I'll keep saying it until it sinks in. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. It's been coming out consistently. So I don't know. I guess people aren't listening. It's fine. You do what you're supposed to do, right? If you're being advised to move to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, do it and let them not listen. Don't get caught up in it. Next is Easy E. Wow, we got Juice WRLD and Easy E up in the house. What's up, Easy E? He was a little business boss man. I'm sorry, he was little, but he was, he was the man. He did some not so good practices, but who didn't in the industry, even up until today, so he did what he was shown. Moving on. Filipino Asian background. Be advised, be aware. Somebody with some Filipino and Asian background might have something to do with what's going on in your life at this time. Next is 2022. It's a very serious year. Take it seriously. Very serious. Absolutely. Next is jealousy can cause people to kill. Be careful. Yeah. Keep your moves quiet. Move in silence. Because jealousy is a serious thing, honey. And people can lock in and see red and they don't care who's there, who's, what's going on. So, next is sample the menu. Choose the one you truly want. Or enjoy. Excuse me. Yeah, sample the menu. What you rushing for? Date. See what you like. And choose what you deserve. Right? You don't have to settle. Go ahead and sample the menu. Have a good time. Choose what you want. Food, people, clothing, however it applies in your situation. Next is with your bad self. You drip bits and pieces of greatness everywhere you go. Oh, do you? Do you? Yeah, you do. Acknowledge it. That you the bomb diggity. Next is they will rise. You are forewarned. Leave the wildlife alone or else. There we go. Natural disasters are being warned of. Now they're telling you to stop messing with the animals. Advising you that whatever you were doing behind the scenes has to come to an end or you will be punished. All these warnings. I hope people are taking heed. Please. Next is consultant. Okay. So, yes, I am a consultant. So if you're interested in consultations, reach out. Or you may need a consultant. Or you might be consulting with someone soon. I'm not sure. Be advised, be aware. Next is new opportunities coming from everywhere. That one popped out when I was shuffling, and here we go again in the deck. Next is identity theft. Yeah, be advised, be aware. Somebody has done identity theft. They think you don't know, but you do. But it's going to get them in a whole lot of trouble because they didn't realize that everything they were doing was being monitored. Phone calls, emails, text messages, actions, movements, all of that. Look at that sun. Yeah, that's the truth. Next is etiquette. Right. Continue to be your royal self. Don't let them pull you out of your energy. Next is someone has an unhealthy attachment to animals. I know what that means. Be advised, be aware. Someone has an unhealthy attachment to animals. I was about to say elements. Maybe somebody has an unhealthy attachment to elements too. Air, earth, water, fire. I don't know. Next is, when life gives you lemons, make orange juice and make them wonder how you did it. Yeah, that was cute. That was a quote I found somewhere, but I really liked it. Next is, how they come. Here they come. Don't forget what they did, my love. Yeah. Still move in grace and favor, but don't forget, right? Gotta keep your eyes on them. They coming, but don't forget. Forgive, but don't forget. Next is, you were sent in to love them, and they chose to betray you. Happens like that sometimes. And you give them chance after chance after chance and try to tell them, hey, I just want to be a help. I was sent here on a specific mission. And what happened with that, Next is, your angelic team knows it hurts, but everyone can't go. Yeah, so be advised, be aware. Your angelic team, they know it's going to hurt you. And you don't want to let everybody go, but they can't come with you. They're not good for you. They're hurtful, right? They're doing things behind your back, behind the scenes, every day, religiously, that you don't know about to hurt you, to stop you, to stall you, to take your life. And you're missing it, right? So what you don't see is still seeing. Next is Chicago Cubs. Just ask, that's a sports team, so be advised, be aware you might be a player, might be going to a game. Skybox came out the other day. You might be, doing it up soon. I forgot what I was about to say. If it's important, it'll come back. Next is gracefully bowing out. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Grace, favor, bowing out and letting them infight. Don't worry about it. It's not your problem. Them talking about you is not your business. Ain't that what that card said? Here's a drama series, Anatomy of a Scandal. Check that out. It has something to do with what is going on in your situation. It has some points, it has some references, it has some information that you may miss that you'll pick up. Like that when you're watching it. Anything that I suggest that you watch, not me, but that comes out in the cards, there's a reason for it. Next is, whole new world. I said it earlier. I'm not going back in the cards because I wasn't even supposed to be doing this yet. But you're creating a whole new world. And it's a beautiful world. Look, probably somewhere over here where you can kick back and just create with ease without interruption and stick your feet in that beautiful water and take a walk along the shore. Doesn't that look peaceful? Next is pull 2 more cards. Okay, so we got 4 over here too. So we got 6 to pull. There was a full-time trickster, baby. You knew it. But you told him you was going to enjoy. Don't even indulge next time, right? Because they can't handle it. Even though they say they can and they may be sent in on a mission, they're going to fall in love. It's just what it is. Next is continue to unlock the secrets. Yeah, don't stop on your journey. Keep getting those keys. Next is positive affirmation. So we got intentions, affirmations, and now mantras. You're good to go, right? Use this for Saturday since I already posted one today on Friday. That's why I'm not going to do the calendar. Or I might just read Saturday for you. We'll see. I am in control of my life. Today will be a great day. I focus on what I want, and everything in life happens for me. Next is Gene. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that relates in your life. Next is the unbelievers are lost and falling. Yeah, you know that. That's why the card said earlier, I know it hurts, but everyone can't go, right? Next is visit a private island. Oh, different picture now, but we were just looking at the island. But yeah, visit a private island. Get your peace and solitude. It will regenerate you like no other. I promise you. When I went to Mexico years ago for about 8 days, or it was 9 days, I don't know how long we went. I took a cousin of mine with me. All expense paid, fully, and you know, where you get everything. You get the resort, you get the travel, you get food, and everything's paid for. You don't have to pay for anything but souvenirs. It was beautiful. Came in, there was the swans. They make swans out of the towels and stuff. We had refrigerator. It was full of Mexican beer and all. It was just nice. Hammock on the balcony. There was a pool right on site. And then right beyond the pool was the actual ocean. Oh, so lovely. It was hot, but it was lovely. And there were iguanas everywhere, but they rolled around like they was part of the people. So nobody was afraid of them. Anyway, moving on. LMA, Power of a Woman. Hello, somebody. Beautiful song. I would listen to that. What are you doing over here, Deepak Chopper? You go with names. Okay. Next is scared of who? If it isn't God, don't bother me. Scared. No. Fear don't live in me because fear's of the devil. Thank God it's Friday. Yes. Next is he's marrying her, but is head over heels in love with you. Not your business. Not your business. Next is because you got a new lease on life, right? And you doing things. Hey, that's his bad. Next is no pressure. Go with the flow. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Go with the flow. Step into your new lease on life. Congratulate yourself for all of the beginnings that you're now getting and the graduation of the tests that you have passed and the cycles that you have broken. And don't worry about what other people are doing. It's none of your business. Next is be careful. There is a lot of dark tarot readers leading you straight to hell with them. Woo! So be careful who you're watching, you know, because they'll misadvise you on purpose because they want what you have and they can see it and you can't. Some can. So they'll give you misinformation on purpose. So you stay in a cycle and they can steal and siphon from you. They're going to hell. You keep on listening and following them, you're going right with them. Next, I didn't say that. The card says that. I don't know where nobody's going. Trust me. Next is someone wants to meet up secretly. Depends on why. As long as it's safe and it's for good intentions, I don't mind. I don't. Next is let's save the world as a unit. Yeah, say global domination with love. Didn't it earlier? That's how we're going to do it. We're going to save the world with love. Together. Right? Next is Scorpio. I told you I was talking to my Scorpio friend earlier. More water. Scorpio, their element is water. Their planet is Pluto. The spirit animal is cat, ant, eagle, wasp, and raven. And they work hard and intuition are key to their personality. Scorpio. Okay, next is everyone is so enlightened by your vibe. Great job. Oh, okay. Intrigued. I'm sorry. Not enlightened, intrigued. Everyone is so intrigued by your vibe. Great job. Yeah, still be your light, bubbly self. Just like the guy I met today. He said, I can feel your energy. Non-melanated man, but he was a beautiful man, right? And I'm not going to go into detail. He was very, very, very sweet. Let me know that he had suffered from a medical situation and he had never been sick in his life and he beat it, which is beautiful. You know, if you beat it, you're supposed to. You're not finished with your mission yet. And he was like, you're right. I was telling him some of the things that I was doing and how I was being treated.